The Path to Initiation, Wisdom from Rudolf Steiner. Welcome, seekers on the path of spiritual awakening. Today, we delve into the profound journey of becoming an initiate, guided by the illuminating wisdom of Rudolf Steiner, a beacon of esoteric knowledge. Steiner's insights offer us a map to navigate the complex and transformative path of initiation. Part 1. Understanding initiation. In the words of Steiner, initiation is the understanding of the spiritual world, from Rudolf Steiner's book, On How to Know Higher Worlds. Initiation is not just about acquiring knowledge, it is about transforming our very being. It is a journey that takes us deeper into the realms of spirit and self. Steiner implores us to recognize that the capacities by which we can gain insights into the higher worlds lie dormant within each one of us. Steiner believes each of us carries the potential for spiritual awakening. Introduction to initiation. Initiation, as Steiner eloquently puts it, is not merely acquiring knowledge. It is an awakening. It's a transformative process that opens our eyes to the unseen spiritual realities that coexist with our physical world. In How to Know Higher Worlds, Steiner describes initiation as the means to attain knowledge of the higher worlds. This knowledge is not just intellectual, it's experiential and deeply transformative. The essence of initiation. At the heart of initiation lies the expansion of consciousness. Steiner teaches that this process involves more than just learning about spiritual worlds. It's about experiencing and living them. Knowledge of higher worlds is based on the expansion of one's field of perception, he explains. Through initiation, our perception deepens and broadens, allowing us to perceive spiritual dimensions that were previously invisible to us. The dormant potential within. Steiner emphasizes that the potential for spiritual awakening lies dormant within each person. Every human being has the ability to develop these higher senses, just as a seed contains the potential to become a plant, he states, from How to Know Higher Worlds. This metaphor beautifully illustrates that initiation is a natural, organic process, akin to a seed's journey to becoming a fully blossomed plant. It's a process of unfolding, growth, and eventual blossoming. The transformational nature of initiation. Initiation, according to Steiner, transforms our entire being. It's not just about acquiring spiritual insights, but about becoming a vessel that can hold and understand these insights. He reminds us that spiritual science is not just a theory, it is a life. From How to Know Higher Worlds. This transformation affects our thoughts, feelings, and actions, aligning us more closely with spiritual truths. Challenges and rewards. The path of initiation is not without its challenges. Steiner acknowledges the difficulties one might face, such as confronting inner shadows, overcoming personal limitations, and the need for steadfast dedication. Yet, he also speaks of the profound rewards, a deeper understanding of the universe, a sense of unity with all of existence, and a profound inner peace and clarity. Understanding initiation, as Rudolf Steiner presents it, is to recognize it as a sacred journey of awakening and transformation. It is a process that leads us into the heart of spiritual reality, offering us a glimpse into the deeper truths of our existence and the cosmos. As we embark on this path, we do so with the knowledge that every step is a step towards a greater understanding of ourselves and the spiritual world that envelops us. Part 2. Preparing the self for initiation, the inner work. The importance of self-preparation. Rudolf Steiner places great emphasis on the preparation of the self as a precursor to initiation. In his work, knowledge of the higher worlds and its attainment, he advises that the first step in spiritual training is to learn to observe the world around us. This observation is not merely external, but deeply introspective. It involves a thorough examination and understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This self-awareness is crucial as it lays the groundwork for all further spiritual development. Moral development and virtues. Moral development is another cornerstone of Steiner's teachings on preparation for initiation. He emphasizes the cultivation of virtues such as patience, truthfulness, and humility. The aspirant must work his way up to these virtues, Steiner says. This moral development is not just for personal betterment, but is essential in developing the sensitivity and receptivity needed to perceive higher spiritual truths. An integral part of preparation, according to Steiner, involves confronting and overcoming our personal limitations and inner obstacles. He acknowledges that this can be challenging, as it often requires facing our deepest fears and long-held patterns. However, this process is essential for spiritual liberation and growth. The conquest of these obstacles is part of our preparation, Steiner instructs. It's a process of purification and refinement. Preparing oneself for initiation, as Rudolf Steiner guides, is a multifaceted process. It involves developing self-awareness, cultivating moral virtues, balancing our inner world, strengthening mental faculties, and overcoming personal limitations. This preparation is not just a prelude to initiation, but an integral part of the spiritual path itself. It's about building the inner temple, where spiritual truths can be realized and lived. Part 3. The stages of initiation. Transformations of consciousness. Introduction to the stages. Rudolf Steiner describes the process of initiation as a series of stages, each marking a significant transformation in the initiate's consciousness and spiritual perception. These stages are not merely sequential steps, but profound shifts that bring the individual closer to spiritual realities. In his works, such as The Stages of Higher Knowledge, Steiner outlines these stages, providing a roadmap for the aspirant. The first stage, often referred to as catharsis or purification, involves a deep cleansing of the physical and etheric bodies. Steiner emphasizes the importance of purifying our thoughts and emotions. The purification of thoughts and feelings is an essential part of this stage, he states. This purification process allows for clearer perception and a reduction of the noise and distractions of everyday life, setting a solid foundation for further spiritual work. Throughout these stages, Steiner emphasizes the importance of meditation and contemplation. These practices are crucial for developing the faculties necessary to perceive and understand the spiritual world. Meditation is the tool by which we develop the organs of spiritual perception, he teaches. The stages of initiation, as outlined by Rudolf Steiner, represent a journey of profound transformation. Each stage brings the initiate closer to spiritual realities, expanding their consciousness and deepening their understanding of the universe. It's a path that demands dedication, courage, and an open heart, leading to a profound and transformative spiritual awakening. Part 4. The role of the spiritual guide in the journey of initiation. The significance of a spiritual guide. Rudolf Steiner, in his profound teachings, acknowledged the significant role a spiritual guide or teacher plays in the journey of initiation. A guide is necessary to show the way, he writes in How to Know Higher Worlds. This guide acts as a mentor, providing direction, support, and wisdom. However, Steiner emphasizes that the guide does not give knowledge as a gift, but rather leads the aspirant to their own path of discovery. The relationship between guide and aspirant. Steiner describes the relationship between the guide and the aspirant as one of deep respect and mutual understanding. The guide is aware of the aspirant's unique spiritual path and offers tailored guidance that aligns with their individual needs and disposition. The teacher only imparts what the student can use as a seed for independent development, Steiner elucidates. This relationship is built on trust, respect, and a shared commitment to the path of spiritual growth. A true spiritual guide, according to Steiner, possesses specific inner qualities: wisdom, insight, and an unwavering connection to the spiritual world. They are not just knowledgeable, but also deeply intuitive, able to perceive the subtle needs and progress of the aspirant. A teacher in the spiritual world must be able to see the soul of the student, Steiner advises. This vision allows the guide to provide meaningful and impactful guidance. While acknowledging the importance of a guide, Steiner also strongly advocates for the aspirant's autonomy and self-discovery. No one can reveal to us anything which we do not carry within ourselves, he asserts. This statement underscores the belief that true spiritual knowledge and insight must ultimately come from within the aspirant. The guide is a facilitator, not a provider, of wisdom. The balance of guidance and personal effort. Steiner's teachings emphasize the balance between receiving guidance and engaging in personal effort and inner work. The guide provides direction and support, but the aspirant must undertake the journey themselves. The path to higher knowledge is forged through personal effort, meditation, and inner transformation, Steiner notes. This balance is crucial for genuine spiritual growth and development. The role of the spiritual guide in the journey of initiation, as Rudolf Steiner presents it, is both pivotal and nuanced. The guide is a beacon of wisdom and support, but the true journey of discovery and transformation lies within the aspirant. This dynamic creates a powerful synergy, propelling the aspirant towards spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Becoming an initiate, as Steiner teaches us, is a transformative journey that requires dedication, inner work, and the awakening of dormant faculties. It's a path of self-discovery and spiritual evolution, leading to a profound understanding of the spiritual world. As we conclude this exploration of Steiner's teachings on initiation, let us carry with us his profound insights and wisdom. Let us embark on this journey with open hearts and minds, ready to embrace the mysteries that lie within and beyond us. May your path to initiation be enlightening and transformative.